I'm going to be teaching you how to know your purpose and how to know your calling, because it's more like a daily question. People question me, Apostle, how did you know your calling? Or Apostle, how can I know my calling? There's some of you that you don't know your purpose since the time that you were even born. But I'm sure this teaching is going to open up your eyes. It's going to sharpen your understanding and your view on how callings are birthed and on how callings can be discovered. So first of all, a lot of people, due to lack of calling, you find yourselves in places that you're not supposed to be into. And as a result, if you find your place in places which you're not supposed to be into, you end up blaming God. Say, God hates me. Why is it things not working out for me? Why is it when I touch this thing, it's not going my way? Sometimes if you're in the wrong place, you cannot find things working out for you. So you need to find yourself in the good place and in the right place for you. So now for you to find yourself in the right place, you need now to know your calling, because if you don't know your calling, you can never know your right place and a place where things can work out for you. So the first thing that you have to do for you to know your calling, check your dreams. God speaks through dreams. You might find yourself doing something consistently and frequently in a dream. God can be telling you that that is your God-given calling. What do I mean when I say dreams? So sometimes you dream yourself driving. You might find yourself treating patients in the dream. Sometimes in the dream you can find yourself you are doing business. You can find yourself teaching in the dream. Some of you can find yourself preaching in the dream. Frequently, it's God telling you that is your calling. Number two, how to know your calling. You can know your calling by a one-on-one encounter with God. Moses did not know that he's a prophet to the nations. Not until when God followed Moses and told him to say, I've called you and I'm sending you with a message. Now Moses asking God, Lord, who are you? That's where now you find in the same scripture, God is telling him, I am that I am. Look at Jeremiah as well. Jeremiah had a one-on-one encounter with God. God followed him and told him, I ordained you and anointed you to be a prophet to the nations. So you can know your calling and your purpose by God visiting you, which is rare in our days. Why? Because a lot of people are busy making money. They are busy trying to satisfy themselves. That's why you can never have a one-on-one call of God. Most of you. Why? Because you don't have time to separate for yourself with God. A time while you're just in your closet trying to hear from God. Then the other thing that can make you know your purpose is by visiting a mentor, a spiritual father, or people that are good into leadership. Why? Because leaders have been given a certain spirit to discern the ability and purpose of people. What do I simply mean? A man of God can be shown a vision by God about your purpose. So sometimes you can know your purpose just by you connecting with a right person which God is using in the season. Number four, you can know your purpose by your ability. Some of you are just born naturally with the ability to sew, designing. God is calling you into designing. Some of you are just naturally born with a love of football. God is calling you to be a footballer. Some of you are just called with a desire to just drive, to just teach, to just preach. That desire that you have can be a purpose of God telling you that you are called into this thing. This was not any other than the Agape Apostle right here. Signing out as for now, I just wanted to teach people about how to know their purpose, how to know their callings as well. So once you follow through the few points that I've given you on how to know your calling, you will discover that between a week, 7 days time, if you just do what I've told you in 7 days time, you'll find that you are able to know your purpose, you're able to know what God called you for, and you know what you're supposed to do here on earth. Because some people die without knowing their calling. But for you, it's an advantage after watching this video. God bless you. Stay tuned to the channel. Shalom.